Honestly, tell you the truth, I didn't think I was actually going to be doing the story again. I really did not think I was going to be doing the story again. So, Monique, Netflix, lawsuit. It's actually going through. I swear, I wish I was making this shit up. I really do. I really wish I was making this shit up. So, a while back, Monique she felt she got lowballed. So the three comedians was Amy Schumer, Chris Rock, and Dave Chappelle. And she claimed racial bias and gender bias, which, if you look at the lineup, anyone can see that that's just bullshit. But fuck it, this is just who she is. I'm not gonna sit there and get into an extensive history of Monique, but she, even before this Netflix bullshit, she had a long list of other shit that she's done. In the way that she's acted, in the way that she has literally single-handedly fucked up her whole career. So yesterday, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, a federal judge decided that her lawsuit against Netflix, they're gonna let go through. They're gonna let it go through. I do not like this woman with a passion. I really, and I don't want to sit there and say the word hate, but like right now, it's just like, for those people that don't know, the reason why they offered Amy Schumer, Chris Rock, and Dave Chappelle more money than Monique was the simple fact that at that time, they were big. They were selling out shows. Amy Schumer was selling out a show. She also had a hit movie at the time. Monique has not done anything in years prior to that. But her excuse was, oh, well, you should judge me on my past. And here's the thing. Here's the thing about Hollywood. Here's the thing about just entertainment. People don't care what you did 10 years ago. People care what you did yesterday. Okay? People care what you did last week. They don't care what you did 10 years ago. Okay? And she's already come from a history. She already has a history of being difficult to work with. So why the hell would anybody in their right minds pay you what they're gonna pay the other three, who like has a bad history, and on top of that, like you haven't done anything in years, but you want to get paid the same much as them? Are you kidding me? I feel like the fact that a federal judge decided to let this shit go through is just a bad sign. It's a bad sign for society now. Sometimes, people always sit there and say, you know what? This is the reason why I lose faith in humanity. It's because of bullshit like that. Now, they've been doing this whole placating towards black people ever since this whole Floyd thing happened. You look at The Bachelor. They're going to be showing, it's going to be the first ever black bachelor. And I'm just like, what are y'all doing, B? What is this? And it's not just that. It's other things also. It's the whole Ain't Your Mama thing. And just... the funny thing is, and I'm still going to do the whole Nick Cannon thing, but like, I was just about to cook something. I was just prepared to cook, and I turn on my phone, and I see that, and I'm like, oh, hell no. Oh, fuck no. You gotta be kidding me. Are you... Let's put it this way. If she somehow wins this lawsuit, I feel like it's just gonna be... It's already been a downhill trend so far with everything that's going on. But if she wins this lawsuit, then that just opens up the floodgates for anything to happen. For anything to happen. The race card is just going to be getting so much fucking miles at this point. And I hate saying that. I fucking hate saying that. As a black person, as a black man, I hate saying that shit. Because the one thing that really pissed me off, well, it's a couple of things that pissed me off, but the one thing that really pisses me off, if when people sit there and try to use the race card to get out of a situation that is just blatantly obvious to everyone on the fucking planet. But here we are. This is where we are now. I'm so angry. I'm so fucking angry. Listen, again, I'm not gonna really get into fucking Monique and her bullshit history and just the fact that she calls her husband daddy, which is just fucking sick and disgusting in itself. But like, I'm exhausted just fucking talking about this. I really am. I'm legit fucking exhausted because I can't believe that we live in an age and a time where frivolous lawsuits like Monique will actually get heard. And you know the thing that really fucks me up? It's the same thing that I'm going to talk about with my Nick Cannon thing. Is that you're going to have these black media companies, like these, like Hot 97, Power 105 and such, and they're going to talk about her. They're going to talk about her in this lawsuit. And they are going to try to play it down. They're going to try. I mean, well, I gotta give credit to Power 105 at the time when Charlamagne the God, called Monique out for being a race baiter. But I feel like we live in a time now where they're just going to sit there and placate towards her. I feel like a lot of these companies are going to sit there and do that. They're going to be like, oh, well, I think she has a point. And, there's always going to be some asshole. There's always going to be some asshole who's going to sit there and say that she was right. That black women have been, lowball for years, this, that, and the third. And you know what? I'm not saying that that's not true. Okay? We're not bringing up the history of how Hollywood have fucked over black people for years. And even now in some cases. We're talking about her. We're talking about her bullshit fucking case, and the fact that a federal judge is like, yeah, this sounds totally sane. Let's do it. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna wind up doing a follow-up story, and one, I hope that I am a lot more composed than this shit. I felt, and it's not like it was just a reaction. It's just like I saw this shit and I was like, no, we're not doing this, no. And I turned on my phone and I was like, okay, all right, we're doing this. So here's the thing. I apologize to the people today, for my subscribers that have been spamming your accounts, because I did 2 other videos. I plan on doing another video. Well, I was planning on doing another video and there's just going to be 3 videos, but Monique and her bullshit, and here we go. So, have a good day or good night, depending on when you're watching this. Be safe.